It is now 7:17. Now, once again, here's Matt.
All right, Ann, thank you. Hurricane season is now in full swing with a strong storm bearing down on Hawaii, another huge one brewing in the Atlantic Ocean. Mike Seidel is a meteorologist with the Weather Channel. Mike, good morning to you.
Good morning, Matt. Happy Labor Day.
And to you as well. Let's start in Hawaii, okay? We've got Hurricane Jimena brewing out there. Where is it expected to go, Mike?
It's going to move just south of the Big Island, Matt. The Big Island will not take a direct hit, but close enough that they've got tropical storm warnings up, also a hurricane watch. We probably will see winds 40 to 60 miles an hour, but a lot of rain. Some estimates 10 inches, maybe 12 inches of rain, and you know it's very mountainous, so we've got to be concerned with flash flooding. The real impact to the rest of the islands will be very high surf on the south and east-facing beaches, but this storm will remain just south. The big ones in Hawaii normally come in from the south and west. The last big one to hit the String of Pearls was Iniki back in September of 1992. This is not an Iniki. Winds are 80, but it's weakening.
Let me come across to the Atlantic Ocean, and not weakening is Hurricane Fabian. This is a big storm, Mike. Sustained winds of 135 to 140 miles an hour. What are we expecting from her or him?
Well, him. Fabian is certainly a big storm. It's the first major hurricane. It's a Category 4 now on the Saffir-Simpson scale. The good news right now is we think it will move north of the islands, the U.S. and British Virgin Islands and Puerto Rico. Does it make the turn? Right now, we're betting that it will make the turn. The jet stream is going to be diving down across the Midwest and then up the eastern seaboard later in the week. And all the models, all the computer models, are going to pick up Fabian and shun it more to the north. But at this point, we can't write off the East Coast, we can't write off Bermuda, and we certainly can't tell the friends up to our north in the Canadian Maritimes that they will not be impacted by Fabian. It's a watch and see thing here at the Weather Channel.
And based on where Fabian is right now, do you expect that storm to pick up strength or maintain the strength?
Well, when you have a hurricane this strong, basically it's about as strong as it can get. We don't expect any big changes in the strength over the next 2 to 3 days, some minor fluctuations. So it should maintain a Category 4 status for the next couple of days. But it has slowed down. It's only moving now west at 10 miles an hour, and that's troublesome because that could give time for the jet stream winds to change, and that could affect the track of the storm later this week. So again, East Coast residents need to keep an eye on what's going on.
And the people in Texas are now cleaning up from Tropical Storm Grace. That dumped a lot of rain in parts of Texas over the weekend. Is that pretty much moved through now?
Well, there's still a lot of rain this morning in Galveston. They've been getting some heavy rain. That rain is shooting north. Fortunately, in Kansas City, where they had the flooding, the rain is over with. But anywhere from 3 to 4.5 inches of rain around Beaumont and Houston. But good news all around in this department because going into Grace 2 days ago, Houston had a rainfall deficit of 9.5 inches. So they've eaten up about 30–40% of their deficit in about 2 days. So it was beneficial rain, a little too much certainly at once, but still some rain today for the Labor Day holiday weekend.
All right, Mike Seidel, a meteorologist with the Weather Channel. Mike, thanks very much. I appreciate it.
Sure, Matt.